If you think of the fact that 1 million incoming freshmen this fall won't graduate, or that half the kids of color won't graduate, that's just not acceptable. You know, the fact is the price of not graduating is too high today. That lower income families are spending too much of their income on housing and don't have mainstream banking accounts, even have options in their lives. And this one's staggering, that only 35% of high schoolers are healthy. If you just look at the CDC indexes of health. Moderate gains and incremental change that we've been making, the fact that we're a good organization, I just don't think can be acceptable anymore. So our first bold step, we're announcing today 10-year national goals in the areas of education, income, and health. First, we must commit to increasing the high school graduation rate from 74% to 87% by 2018. That means 560,000 more young people graduate from high school. The price of not graduating high school today is too high. Next, we've got to commit to increasing the percentage of low and moderate income working families that are financially stable, 64% to over 82% by 2018. These are folks who are earning 250% of poverty level or less and spending 40% of their income on housing. That would mean 1.9 million additional low to moderate income folks working across the country to become financially stable. I think we've got to commit to young people who are increasingly free to make sure they're free of risky behavior. Increase by a third the number of young people and adults who are healthy and avoiding risky behavior. That would mean young people moving from 34% who are deemed healthy today to 45% by 2018. That means 1.9 million more young people healthy, 29 million more adults, going from 35% to 47%. If this is really going to happen, we're going to have to start thinking differently about how we do our work. Advancing the common good is going to necessitate a different way of working, engaging people, a movement of people with common vision to change conditions together. That's Live United, an invitation to get involved in the work. That's why I'm really proud to say that this week we're officially launching the Live United Community Engagement Campaign. I've said to folks, I'm so concerned about the buzz around this campaign that folks will see it as a campaign slogan. It's not, it's a strategy. It's a strategy to get folks involved, to join this movement about advancing the common good. The days when United Way invites you just to make a contribution have to be behind us. We've got to make a broader invitation. Live United has to be about a social movement, crossing borders, new and non-traditional strategies, engaging all people, all organizations, all sectors. And you know what, I can't say it any better than the folks who created this campaign. Underneath everything we are, underneath everything we do, we are all people, connected, interdependent, united. And when we reach out a hand to one, we influence the condition of all. That's what it means to live united. United Way is focused on the building blocks for a better life: education, income, and health. Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United is cutting dropout rates because a single mom got motivated to volunteer at her son or daughter's school. Live United is improving the health of a community because local businesses approached a hospital to volunteer around diabetes and cancer screenings. And Live United is helping a young couple struggling financially because volunteers got involved in a volunteer site to help them through with their income tax credit and other assistance. The stakes have never been higher. We're again at one of those turning points in our movement that seem to be coming faster and faster. But if we put stakes in the ground on the issues that are most important to our communities and to our country and to the globe, and we really live this business model of actively getting people involved, inviting people in through the Live United effort, and we dream a structure that actually allows us to make that kind of progress, I think it's all possible. I think what we imagine is possible. And I think the question for us, as we look back on this moment, how will we be remembered in this historic time? Do we make the bold decisions to become a great organization at a historic time? Did we advocate the common good in our communities and across the globe through a new social movement that just invited people to live united? I think for our children, our grandchildren, citizens of the world, the answer has to be yes. Thank you very much.